It's happening!
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill here today, Andrew Steele. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Austin Martin. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the second baseman, Oslevis Basabe. In for a strike, 0-1. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Martin on at first, nobody out. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Alejandro Kirk next to hit for the Rays.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The Jays up by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. In there. He's safe. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. In scoring position, nobody out. Check swing, no appeal. And now 3 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him! And that is a big first out. Here's Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That's in there. And that is strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That just misses, and the count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jorge Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. What a play, inning over. So the Rays strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Steele, just 21 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-2. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto makes the grab, one down.
Batting seven, the third baseman,
Jason Gill next to him for the Rays. Just missed. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Frazier. And that one clips the corner. The Blue Jays leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. And we're back. Laureano comes up to hit.
the right field.
Steele back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Austin Martin. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's the second baseman, Oslevis Basabe. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle, collected by Torres. Jump throw. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. Chopped left side. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first, And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Gill.
Now the third baseman, Jason Gill. His first at bat was a strikeout. Gill, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Frazier batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And it's even up. Two outs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. Full count 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Ramon Laureano.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Strike 1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Austin Martin, 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles under it, puts it away for the out, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Oslevis Basabe. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk.
For the Rays, the catcher,
Steele back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And now it's even up.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In the air out to center. Robles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
now batting, first baseman,
Pete Alonso next to hit for the Rays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away.
the batter, the designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jorge Soler. And ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Jose Siri next to bat for Tampa. Three-2 now. To the right side. Torres tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chad Green. He last pitched 2 days ago. The final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the